cult activities, kidnappings, snow bunny hypnosis. These are just a few among the many crimes committed in the servered universe. And as much as I'd like to chew into the suicidal crash out tendencies of our female protagonist, Helly R, or the forced sexual tensions of the wannabe self proclaimed Jilf, Cobell, I feel like these crimes deserve a whole video on its own. So, no. Instead, today we'll be talking about the only black character casted in a sorry attempt at diversity. Today we discuss the fraud known as Milkshake, or as you come to know him, Milkshake the Fraud. Now this video contains spoilers, so be sure to at least see the season eventually. So without any further yappings, let's get into the video. Wonder if it's all the shit I know. Got me asking questions I don't know. This is safe for sure. What's the deal with what we got? But maybe I'm in over my head. Wonder why you ain't reply my text. Nights all cold in my bed. I miss it when you here. Got me losing myself. Yes, you're running through my head. I wish I could forget. What's it take to meet again? Talking with your friends got me holding my breath. It's been a minute since I wonder if it's all the shit I got me asking questions I don't know. This is safe for sure. What's the deal with what we got? It's you running through my time's moving fast, but I'm past it. I'm waiting on a call to say you're sorry, but you really wanna see me. Conversations talking for the longest without me. Staring in your eyes, wonder what it is I'm feeling. I spill my heart on this song, and you probably don't give a fuck. I don't know my right from wrong. Tell me it's wrong, but I'll be right back. Gotta love my choices. I don't make mistakes. Hello and welcome to Severance, a show that's going to keep you asleep all season long until literally the last two episodes. Now, the season starts off with our male protagonist, Mark, introducing our female protagonist, Helly, into the severed floor of the Lumen Corporation. Now, before seeing this show, I'd originally thought having a severed persona might be cool for work, but this show has me scared to death of the implications. Like, imagine waking up randomly without any recollection of your past life up until that moment, having some strangers give you a brief rundown on your personal life, and boom, you're stuck at a desk, working a 9 to 5, except that's all you do. Literally. As they enter the elevator to leave the building, they just wake up back in the elevator heading back into work. That's like a class that never ends. That's a horrible nightmare. And to make things worse, they can't communicate with their outside selves, because apparently this company claims to be doing sensitive work, so they don't allow these people to communicate with their other selves, which of course causes a problem because they can't quit no matter the reason. No matter what's going on in the office, they can't get their outside selves, also known as outies, to quit because they can't communicate with themselves. And of course, that leads to the crash out of, yeah, you guessed it, Helly R. Not only did she hold herself hostage until they let her record a video for her other self, but after that failed, what do you think she did? I'll give you some options. A. Decided to accept her fate. B. Tried to persuade her other self to quit again. C. Stayed unproductive until the company had no choice but to fire her. Or D. Attempt to unalive herself. Correct. She decides since she got turned down once, then it's alright for her to end her life. And she really was moving like these anime villains that tried to end the world because they got rejected that one time in high school. But thanks to the help of the main protagonist, Mark, and the head of security, Dracula, and her supervisor, Milkshake, she was saved. And this, my friends, it's where the star for today appears. Milkshake the Fraud. Born to be a manager, forced to be a supervisor. We immediately start the season off with friction between Milkshake and his manager. And right from the go, I could just tell this man was not concerned with his job and was rather fighting for promotion by any means necessary.
Bitch ass nigga. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant.
Like, this T-Moon Martin Luther King could not do anything right to save his life, even in a situation where his life was literally on the line. Like, I'm gonna just put up a counter for all the time this 5'11" 90s Family Guy made the most unrealistic calls ever. But before that, I've got a question. When you hear the names Chandler, Milhouse, and Milkshake, does a black person come to mind? Now, if you said yes, then this video was not for you and you probably stumbled across this while searching up Uncle Ruckus or some. and I apologize for the inconvenience. But while you are here, feel free to leave a like and a sub. It seriously helps. No, but seriously speaking though, what kind of black household in the year 2017 goes by Milkshake? In case there is anyone with this name, I promise I don't mean any harm. This is entirely for myself. Sorry, this is entirely for entertainment purposes. My brain lagged there. I don't know what happened. I feel like I'm getting off topic anyway. I refer to this man as a fraud because tell me why a full-grown adult black male will get tackled by a middle-aged white version of Apple's attempt at a "we're not fatphobic. We cast a single slightly overweight man as a main side character." And instead of doing the realistic thing of pushing him off or even fighting back, he begins to yell for help from rip-off Keanu Reeves and white Morgan Freeman. Like, dog, it's not that deep. I mean, if that was me, I'd hit him with the Sonic Sway 3000 before connecting my fist with his jaws. But personally, though, this can never be me. I mean, just look at him. Sorry excuse of a man. And throughout most of the season, we keep getting clips of Milkshake's past. Apparently, he lost his wife and it broke him or something. I don't know. They didn't really explain it. But because of that, he's mad at our main character for not losing his own wife. It's a lot of lore. I have to explain this in a different video. And that leads him to taunt Mark and slowly make his life harder. Apparently, this man, Milkshake, would go the extra mile to make sure he's watching Mark's department, which at first seems normal for a supervisor. But after finishing season 1, I realized this man was a supervisor for at least 5 different departments. So tell me why he'd rather be walking out of shadows into office to spook the characters in this department all day long. Like, if you don't get your "I had a dream" sorry behind to your own office, you're a grown-ass man, Milkshake. Act like it. Although it seems like I'm hating on him, it originally wasn't like this. But after realizing this man had no hands, couldn't box, despite boasting pure African genetics, I'm just so disappointed. Because the show really hyped him up as a man with mad authority, not afraid of anything. For him to get folded by a character from Friends, this really goes to show that it doesn't matter where you are from or what you've done in the past, there's always room for improvement. Never let past successes and failures delude you from polishing yourself. Nobody really has it all, and what matters if all you do with what you have. Wait, what am I saying? Okay, maybe I'm tripping though. But this man Milkshake has better do something different in season 2. And I really think he's already going down the wrong path because after seeing episode 1 of the 2nd season, I'm way too concerned this man might be Diddy. But that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you made it this far, feel free to leave a sub, turn on notifications so you don't miss out. I'll be covering other shows in the near future as well. Once again, this is Kid, trying his best. Stay safe, man. Got me asking questions.